Hi everyone. Just want to give a quick update for week 7 for cycle 1 for CC. Overall, it was a good week to get back into the swing of things. For new grammar, um, nothing really different to call out other than the math tables. Probably our biggest challenge in new grammar. I know it's getting through the first set, getting through the tables up to 15 is not easy because we try to go through them a couple of times and it's repetitive, and it's probably on me to kind of mix it up a little bit. Just we're I don't know if it's just the it's not very exciting or what, but it's just kind of that's the biggest challenge in new grammar is just getting consistency and just saying the statements correctly. So I'll probably look to change something up there. Science, we did our nature walk looking for animals, which overall I think it was a good experience. We saw some birds. We saw some. I think someone did say they saw a squirrel. I didn't see the squirrel, but I believe them. And we saw an assassin bug that Ben had found earlier. So I think that was probably the biggest highlight because I think they found another one of those during recess. So it generated some discussion. So I had a conversation with Miss Alicia about the birds, and she thought she saw a hawk, which pretty sure we didn't see a hawk because I see quite a few here now where we live, and I can hear them. And actually, I hear and see them quite frequently. Just heard one right before I started this video because apparently um, there's this thing with blackbirds and hawks. Like I'll hear a bunch of blackbirds or crows, making their call, 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 and then I hear the hawk kind of making his noise, and apparently they kind of like gang up on them at times when there's a bunch of blackbirds. And they gang up on a hawk, and I hear that quite frequently. I actually Googled it because I was like, why does it always seem like there's blackbirds or crows calling at a hawk? And I Googled it, and it's a common thing that they seem to gang up when they feel like their nest or their area could be threatened. So, other than I'm just basically saying definitely have an experience with the hawks because there's quite a few around here. I see them or hear them almost on a daily basis. But those are the things that I like to listen and observe to those types of things. So hopefully, what we did with the kids was helpful or would kind of urge them on to listen to observe things more closely in their environment. Uh, we did, of course, we did fine arts. Tin whistle was a hit, which tin whistle is easier. It's easier for me because I have these kids that have been doing this now for 5, 6 years. Some of them, so they're very familiar with the parts of the tin whistle, and they got the right and left hand thing down. So it's fairly easy. So I'm just trying to challenge them with learning the song as quickly as possible. Because as we mentioned, we would like to do a performance at the end of our 6 weeks for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and I think they're somewhat excited about that. So that's good. And grammar review we did the little Jenga little block thing. We didn't have as much time. We only had about 15 minutes, but that worked out just fine. So um, yeah, I think it was a good week 7. Um, very happy with how things went, and looking forward um, to next week. And I did update my playlists for both the timeline hand motions and English prepositions, so you have those out there for week 7. I'm thinking about doing something with the tin whistle, maybe playing with my kids, just seeing there's a way I can put that out there as a playlist. Maybe playing one line this week together with one or both of them, and then put that out there if they want to try to play along with us. And I haven't really confirmed how I'm going to do that, but maybe just something else to encourage tin whistle practice throughout the week. thanks again, and enjoy your week.